Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. The action has already started.
I don't think I've seen a player as complete as the Czech cannon.
Nedved.
Yeah, the cannon gives us a little indication of the power he can produce from either foot, but he sets about his job like a Tasmanian devil, a whirlwind of activity.
So strong on either side.
He is.
He's left his man. Mbappe drills one in. It's gone a long way up and away. Oh, he's... Mbappe! It just took too long getting forward.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
And it's Messi. Conte. Now it's Neymar. Crowd calling, it's Neymar! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Neymar simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Aimed long and direct. Mbappe going through. Sterling. Mbappe. Messi. Kante was typically well positioned. Good idea, just poorly executed. Looking to break out here.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Mbappe threads one through. Koulibaly did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Nedved plays it forward. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Mbappe, he's away. Got a sight of goal here. Mbappe has a shot! Loose ball, who's going to get that? Conte. Messi. Conte. Now it's Neymar. Neymar with a shot! Massive leap! Great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got away. Here it comes. Sterling. Keeper has beaten it away. Alan. Neymar. He's left his man. Mbappe going through. Mbappe! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Alan. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Mbappe. Pushes it out wide. Mbappe, the shot's on! It's in! You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Deadlock broken. Neymar with a shot! They've done it!
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
That has certainly made things... Has a hit! In for the follow-up! He scored! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate, and we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
So we have a breakthrough. It's come loose. We hit half-time, so a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Very little in it. He's had a goal! It's in! Again, we are level! What a contest! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and
the finish! And it's a goal!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second-half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now.
Jim, your thoughts?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And the weighted pass. That intervention was very necessary. Van Dijk positions himself well and cuts it out. And the counter is on. Big chance! Mbappe! Messi tries running with the ball at his feet. Now the counter. Big chance, is it in? Goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Genk can make their change now with a break in play. So we have a double substitution going on here. So the lead now is 2.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now it's Messi. Chooses to go back. Alan! That really should have hit the net.
Well, the control on receipt was far better than the control on dispatch.
Brings it forward. That is terrific skill. Reeled, has a pop! And in it goes!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd.
Going for goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Towering header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And it's Allen. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar receives it in a wide position, striding forward, facing goal. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Now it's Neymar. Neymar shakes the shoots. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Neymar worked a lovely solo run and effort, Peter. He should go solo again for me.
Back into the middle.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Goes for goal! And that could come back to haunt them.
I can't hide away from how important that was.
Allen. Gets wrestled off the ball.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
That could spell trouble.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Either side really getting hold of the ball. Mbappe. His goal-scoring skills have already been evident.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
He's through. Shoots! He scores!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it. Cut out in the nick of time. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. And very promising.
Genk just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
It's broken loose. And he's there to cut it out. Allen, he'll have it in! They've scored! Deep into injury time! And that will be the final act. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, this is a team that doesn't look as if it's daunted away from home. They were organised and determined, and they can surprise again if that standard is maintained.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.